Hello, everybody, and welcome back to SpellRogue, the dice-based strategy roguelike that I'm excited to be back to here today. We are going to be going with Lapis. Once more, Lapis A. As soon as we reach the 7 milestone, they slap in the 10. On top of the fact that we got a whole bunch of extra achievements left to get. In we shall go. To see what we can get up to. Kill 10 enemies with poison. You can only cast 6 spells a turn. Whoa. These are all very low mutators. Interesting. Turn 1, all enemies get 4 block. These are all so low that I need to take a lot of them. 6 spells in a turn I think is okay. Yeah, it's not that good for this character. Let's say no. Every turn, remove 1 charge from the leftmost spell. We can make that work. We'll figure out what spell we don't cast all of, and then we'll work from there. 1 potion slot for 1 point is probably fine. Turn 1 fumble is... I don't know if that's worth 4 points or not. Turn 1 enemies get 4 blocks, sure. Turn 2 get cursed. We do have the ability to reroll. We'll take the 5 there. I don't know. This is very odd. Can only cast 6 spells a turn. I guess we'll say sure. Which does put us in another weird spot where we just need the 6 points. We could get rid of a 4. Huh. Sorry, this is throwing me for an absolute loop. We could do turn 1 fumble, and they start with a dodge in the block. I mean, this is weird, but I'll take it. Huh. All right, so kill 10 enemies with poison. We could do that. Turn 1, auto cast a random spell. With turn 1 fumble, it's kind of nice, actually. Let's do it. Let's try it out. I don't think I've taken that one in this series at the very least. So we'll do it. 10 elite battles without taking damage. We're finally, we've had that goal for, I think, 2 days, and we did 2 self-damage runs in a row. But the dodge is going to be a little bit annoying. We'll want to go for probably like a big old multi-strike build would be my guess. You're a weirdo, but I guess we can just kill you. Needs a 4 or more, that's right. What am I doing? You noob. I forgot what the starting setup is. So we do want to hit you with something here. It doesn't need to be that good. In fact, it's kind of like, in a weird way, it's sort of better if it's not, but I think I'd rather just not take the damage here, so schmoop. Okay. We probably can move Fluctuate out of the left spot and put what? Ice Spear? We'll see. On depleted, roll a die. I mean, I feel like that's obviously like a really good thing to go for usually. I'll do that because it just gives me such a logical freebie for that slot. Move up towards... I think we go for the double elite. It just makes sense to do it. Whenever attacked. So we got the 4 Aqua Fortis. Does this buff you up? It does, even if you don't take the hits. Oh, God. Slow down. Fluctuate is not in my left slot. That's the one thing I don't like about diminishment. I hate this. Like, this is always my reroll button, and I messed it up. So we'll just get the extra block and hope for like a 6 here. Yeah, because if I can't break through, there's no point to even try, because we give him power without doing anything to benefit us. 3, 6... Absolute dream would be 3, 6 to Yeah, 12. There's a chance that we just do it. We have the dodge. She has the dodge. Live a little. We got to get him down a little bit more here. So that we can try and actually get the kill. All right, now I think we go for it. We need a 5 or a 4 or higher. And if we didn't get it, we'd be taking a hell of a lot of damage. Apply 3 poison if they're attacking. Also apply weak. Yeah, I think so. It could potentially help us get our kill 10 enemies with poison achievement. I don't know if I really want to do a full poison build per se. That's poison in the weak. That's not the real. Okay, good. Huh. Yeah, let's do it. So 5. We got him not this turn, but next turn. We got him the turn where it's going to, at the very least, matter. Sure. Another 2. I kind of want to get the block, but I guess if we pop on the poison, this is good enough, I think. Because you're dead via poison. There's going to be one for our achievement. Okay. Got a 5. Kind of want to get a block out of this. Alternatively, we could try and get like a... We get a 4. If we got a 4, we could apply... Oh, God. We turn to 6, we apply 3 poison. We need specifically a 5 or a 6. And if we don't get a 5 or 6, then we get something for Aquafortis. So it's actually riskless. Because, yeah, 4 doesn't do it, right? Get down to 6, we apply 3. It does not do it. No! This 6-point modifier actually stepping in to ruin my life a little bit here. 6 points. Yep. Alright, so here's what we do. Schmack ya. Schmack ya. That's another enemy killed via poison. Huh. Gain 8 block on an 8, gain 2 power. I don't know if I've ever seen that. On a 12, roll 2 icy dice. 2 evens to gain that amount of block. I actually like this today for a couple reasons, and one of those is that I can't roll that much anyways. More dice is good, but we also can't spend that much. I think I'm gonna probably move out of Winter's Bite, since it just doesn't work with inhibition. On an 8, gain 4 power? I'm going to need more benefit, but the second I picked dodge, I wanted to go for a multi-strike build anyways. Now we really want to go for a multi-strike build, like, holy. 4 power. Like, it's very specific. But it's also, there's multiple ways to get there, right? Got a 4 and a 4. Got a, well, basically, we got a 4 and a 4 or a 2 and a 6. It is quite specific, but... Alright. I mean, and that makes Winter's Bite pretty nasty. Maybe 6, maybe? You know what? Live a little. How many more spells can I? Okay. I mean, just this guy's a bit spooky. This is our last spell that we can cast. So is 10 damage better or 3 poison better? You'd think it's like 3, in your head you're like 3, 2, 1, but no, it's not quite. That's not actually how the math works out. It's odd. That being said, if I could cast another, it would be great. Okay. It's a lot of my spells. Yeah, nothing to do with that. Do I take this hit? I mean, what else do I do, right? Fluctuate is a little bit is a tricky one with inhibition. And this is the thing I was talking about. Inhibition is not that, well, at least inhibition 6 is not that bad on Azar, but it's pretty darn bad on Lapis. I want to see if we can. We can't. Absolutely wasted. All right, just 5 or 6. Put in a 5 or 6 and we win. We might take this poison. What's the ordering? Okay. Give me an uneven number. Oh, wow, and there's my power. Okay. It's another enemy killed via poison. Hip hip hooray. Just do 5 poison. I mean, maybe I do a poison build. Maybe I do a poison build. It's a whole archetype just because I've done a build with poison in it before. I've not used that card. That being said, I just think we can do better. Okay, here's the thing. This is appealing. This is appealing because it scales on strength and... Okay, but this is... And apply 2 poison. Becomes very easy to do. On depleted, gain 2 toxic skin. Retaliate with 2 poison to attackers. I think we could do that. We could rock the 2 dice persist. This is a day where that could be useful, but I'm gonna say no. Give me the 5 poison. Then we'll do a little shopping as a treat. Poxbringer doesn't actually have anything to do. Ooh, interesting. Doesn't actually have anything to do with the setup here. Deplete the rightmost spell, gain 3 block for every... I could do that. I could do that. The question is, can I... Okay, so we can get 40 bucks. What would I get rid of? I could get rid of Ice Spear, actually. Okay, we deplete the rightmost spell. We should be doing this less, is I think the thing. But also, what's the likelihood that we're going to be using that every time? Not very high. All right, I like this. What would I do here? I don't know. We'll go to the event instead. Bump, bump. All right. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, wait, it's weird. Because when we deplete, we roll a die. I mean, we'll do it with Poison Flang, though. Me too. It's just a lot of poison. He's gonna block all of it unknowingly, but... Wait, do we get this? Wait. Hold on, this could be good. Yo! What? That stays. That's really good, actually. Shoot. Okay, so we get how much? We get 9 block at the end of every turn for sure. Okay. I like this. Okay. Okay. Now Winter's wow. Okay. Now this is really cool all of a sudden. I did not think it would work like that. Stop. Give me a... Okay. Is it even worth it at this point? I don't know if it's worth it. Okay, he's dead. Okay. I did not think that those would stay. I hoped they would. Deluge is very good. Now that we've definitely done before. Reroll all your other dice. Whenever you gain Foresight, gain 6 block. I mean, I feel like we just rock this at this point. This is just get 2 more dice a turn. This is sacrifice a spell slot to get 2 more dice a turn, which is great because inhibition is limiting me anyways. Much like real life. So the first turn is still going to be a little bit rough. Oops, 1 second. All right, okay. Ooh. Love that. So yeah, 2, it makes us more likely to happen to get this spell right away, which is nice. Okay. This does so much. I do so much damage with this hit already. Why am I doing it this way? I don't know. I don't know. I felt like it. Bum 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 bum. I don't understand the value on that. How did they? Wait, poison goes through dodge. I just didn't even realize that. Huh? I don't know if it is it supposed to? I feel like it doesn't when it's me. That's actually too strong if I want to get the kill by poison. I'm gonna get plenty. I'm gonna get the kill by poisons. Wow, this run got good. This run got real good. On dice rolled minus countdown. I can't really do that. It's a better version of Inner Storm for my build out there. I don't really care about this stuff. Yeah, I just don't really care. I think we're gonna do a little bit of munching. Little bit of munching. Okay, so I don't know. First turn's meh. We got to solve that problem. And a way we could do that is just getting the relic that makes it so you get 15 block right away. It shows up a decent amount of time. Bum, bum, ba bum. I'm an ambitious lad with this. I want to pop that dodge. And that's a really good way to do it, because it's like barely anything. It does mean we get one less block. I got to keep that in mind. Okay, good. 6, 2. 4, 4. And now all of a sudden we're doing like truly silly damage over here. There's a multi-strike. There's like a do damage or like multi-strike poison spell. That's what we're looking for, really. Okay. Interesting. These don't get affected by the Vex. That's really good. God, we're killing just via the actual damage. We got it all right today. It's wild. We don't have to pick a lane at all. The lane is just, yes. We can do one more. Okay, didn't work out well. Well, I guess at this point we can do. 4, 6. Yeah, because that's the thing. This build is unbelievable. Like, it's unbelievably good. We're going to get even more dice to play with. I don't think we take that. Every turn receive 2 weak. I think that's just fine. I think that's one of the less problematic things for me. Just this being a 1 so that I could, like, literally anything works is quite good. Obviously, Toxic Skin is really interesting. I don't know if I'm keeping that in the first place. Poisonous Bile would be nice to have as a thing to put my pips into when I can't cast any more spells. And then it's just like a big old poison burst. I don't know. I don't know on this one. Actually, I think this is good because then Akashic Aqua, I think the fact that they're not fighting for the same dice would be really nice because right now I don't have anything to do with 1s. I don't have anything to do with ones except put them into Winter's Bite maybe and ruin things for me. In fact, hell, I don't really have anything to do with ones or threes, which is a lot of things. Now the ones and threes can go into Poison Fling. So I think that is the play. Again, though, our turn 1 is a bit stinky. Akashic Aqua. Okay. Cool. Cast another spell, but what would I do? What's the best case scenario? Again, the best case scenario is contamination, I guess. Okay. How? Okay. Good. How many spells left? It's a little bit spooky. Can't cast all my spells here. It's all right. So you're basically dead. Jesus. This is such a good bad roll. I don't really know what to do with all this right here. I think we just Poison Fling you. Oops. Wrong one. Wrong one. I hate having Fluctuate in spot 2 instead of 1. I really do. I think there's a real world where we just don't even rock Fluctuate at all. Because it's really just using up a lot of my rolls and providing very little. There's times where it gives me the right stuff, but it's few and far between right now. I'm glad we went for this. This is a much different poison build than anything I've done. It's really, really compelling today. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Remove poison, apply 2 weak. For each That seems like such a meh use of my poison, though. It could be a good way to save my life, but it just seems like such a weak use of poison. All right. Unfortunately, I can't really use a lot of spells. Instantly cast target spell, flip all dice upside down. I gotta think, like, what's my ideal, really? Like, what's my ideal? Out of this stuff? Flip all dice upside down. I could make something happen, but... Enchantment dice with energize, increases the damage if you add a charge to a spell. Adding 1 charge to 1 specific spell could be okay. I like rolling 3 dice. I wish they were evens. On 5, gain 3 toxic skin. On 6, get charges, reroll the die. It's tough. For every 3 threes roll a 1. Each turn roll get important. Eh. Sure. Sure. It's so cheap. Okay. This guy, he's ramp man. Okay, so we cast that, but we don't cast it like correctly. Oh Lord. Thank you. That's all I wanted to do. I want to get rid of his block before we potentially get a lot of strength up. Okay. What do we got? How many left? Okay. I think let's go for let's just go for lots of poison. I know we could get the extra strength at this point, which could be good, because, God, it's a lot. But we need to move fast on this guy. Almost did it again. What am I doing? Really? Really? Okay. Can't cast anything. Yeah. It's gonna be weird. 26 poison. I hate having fluctuate there. I'm gonna lose my mind. 5 or 6 to save my bacon. Thank you. I'm willing. Fine. Fine, I'll gain 1,000,000 block and 1,000,000 power. We do kill him this turn, at least. But does his, like, passive attack go? No. Cool. Fly 6 poison. It's a nice one. Hailstorm Concoction. I can't really play around with that. On deplete, roll 3 dice. Now we're talking. Any spell depleted, gain 1 fury. Don't really care. We were already talking. But now we're really talking. A 3rd die. And then I can get my shard back on that. It's just better. Roll 3 extra dice every turn. Because screw the enemy. Okay. And then there's the extra 1. I mean, if only I could use all these. But basically what they're doing is I'm rolling all these dice so that hopefully I don't need to fluctuate later is sort of what I would say I'm working towards. Rolling all that and not having this is really silly. Anger. Oh, there we go. Roll 3 odd dice. I don't think I need it this time, but thank you. just to assert dominance here. You're already dying. Eh. The likelihood of me being able to cast 2 contaminations and 2 flings is actually very high. I think we might replace Fluctuate and Poison Fling at this point. Not replace them entirely, but replace their locations at this point. I think we do. Yeah. Poison Detonation to have our, like, an explosion is very good. And then we'll go up there. We're going to munch our... the deplete roll to 2 dice thing that I'm not using anymore. We're going to munch that. The thing I'm most surprised by is how Obstacle Plus has actually been kind of annoying. It's been surprisingly annoying. Of course. Okay. There's a chance that popping something for this fight would be good. This one can get gross. It really, really, really can. I'm just assuming that's enough block. It is not. Okay. You silly Billy. Oh, because that was an attack too. I was just looking for only the swords. We don't know where this orb's gonna go. That is an issue that we do have. Yeah. There is a world in which the damage calcs actually couldn't have been correct. In fact, I don't know if they were. At this point, just picturing a multi-strike is just gonna be so good. I think that Fluctuate goes soon. I just don't, I think we can't afford it. The amount of spells to cast. Why do I have 20 power? Like, how is this allowed? How is it allowed? We'll take the shard. We'll pop in that. But yeah, getting this upgraded and putting it like here could be okay if we want even more power. But like, is there a, can I check somehow? Yeah, okay. Isn't there like a poison damage and multi-strike? Like a little bit of a, am I wrong? I might be wrong. I might have been thinking about Toxic Mist. Yeah, I think I was thinking about Toxic Mist. I must have been at this point. I thought it was like poison and damage random targets. I guess I made that up. It wouldn't be a common. It would not be a common, and yet I keep searching. I guess it doesn't exist. Because, yeah, Poison Fling, I think, is one of the only things that does damage and poison at the same time, which is one of the only things that can be utilized really well by exactly the build I have right now, which is doing lots of poison and doing lots of damage. Gain power, receive. Yeah, I don't think so. Unless this one spell happens to be it. We kind of have it then. We more or less like have the build that we want. Yep, we just want poison detonation to be bigger for a bigger kaboom. Whoa. Oh. No! I knew I was going to make that mistake once. It's okay. That's fine. It's fine. Okay. I knew I was going to make the mistake once the second we got the... if you don't know what mistake I've made, you will soon. Oh, man. That did not go well. Yep. There it is. We gotta get out of this fight. We gotta get out of this fight. You jerk, you weakened me. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, this is so bad! Okay. Thank you. Alright. Alright. We'll be okay. We will be... I repeat. We will be... okay. But also, yeah, that was a little brain toot. To say the least. The fact that it doesn't even matter. Is unreal. I think it shows just kind of how strong our build is. Burp. It's depleting this, which, you know, obviously that's bad. Apply 5 poison and transfer all poison to the target. When I'll grab it, it says the word poison. Poison mentioned. I obviously can't rock all of this stuff. Very expensive, but expensive's not that bad for us. To be clear, you're in the right spot? Yes. We'll probably mess that up once a time that we, like, once a run that we grab this. Is my guess. Because it's like, obviously, you expand out your space, you're like, okay, and then it gets randomly filled in. Okay. Come on. Come on. No good. Doing 9 and we... Okay. It's just kind of an exactamundo. The nice thing is we can set up a poison detonation as well. Cool. Interesting. Why am I just happen to keep, I just like really happen to keep getting weak. What? This is so odd. Huh. We could, like, honestly, we could maybe just kill the actual boss, like the big boy. That's something I never try and do, which is a fun one. What do I do with all these odd dice? The answer, nothing. I can do 200 damage. I don't have to do an entire phase. Okay. Okay. We definitely do the 5. Already good. Looking for 5 or 6. Okay, that's fine. Cool. We stalled an appropriate amount here. Good. What do we got? What do we got? We got 4. Good. So now we have 3 spells to do this. Good. Does this, 104. Good deal. That's the dream. So these guys are reset. They don't have the power upgrade. Well, I guess you get the 1 power upgrade. Bum 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 bum. Looking for a 2. Maybe I take the hit. Take the hit for the funny big boom. These guys are going to ramp up and it's going to be a problem. Okay, we're taking 14, which is really not even that bad. Okay, we have 3. Let's do it. This is just for fun. Do I think this is a good idea? No. I don't think this is a good idea. In a way, it is, because you can get around the slight scaling issues. Like, of when there's 3 of the enemies. It can get, obviously, pretty bad. I think we kill. I think we kill next turn or something. Don't we? What are we at here? 234. Okay. Lol. That was just for fun. Every die, turn every die, but then -1 block from spells. Doesn't matter that much. Most of our block does not come from spells. Do I need another die each turn? Do I want... I don't want Ether Weave. I don't want Poison Detonation going on its own. I think we can just, like, grab something else. This could be helpful. It could be actively helpful. All right, so here's what we do. Zoop. Why? Why not? Shop. Shop left. Do it. To it. All right. I mean, the good news is we don't / can't cast that many spells. God, there's a lot of stuff that just happened there. And this is why I said that might actually end up being good. Because wouldn't you know it, it became good. Wait, why is that losing 1 charge now? That's not really accurate. You know what, for science, let's see. You say you're gonna deplete. What? What? I only need to cast that once because of the order of operations here? Huh? Huh? The order of operations is so weird. Wait. It also lied. It lied. What is happening, man? Why you be like that? Why you lying? It's okay. I don't need it to be better than that, but like, just stop lying. So, okay, we're taking 1. I'll take a little smack in here, because I feel like this is going to be a tricky fight for us. The dodge does actually make things a little bit odd. It's not fun when the enemy gets to use it. It's only fun when I get to use it. Okay, so like, I gotta know, can I do this? Does that become immune to this? It does. See, that's just so good. We can kill frontline. This is maybe one of the only times where this could actually be kind of nice on this run. It's been an exceptionally useless thing. But there weren't a lot of things that were anything but useless. So we want to do this so that we can get the 2 4s. Why? Because it's funny to me to have 24 power right now. That's why. Is that a good enough reason? I say yes. We should always be using our extra dice on poison detonation when we can't cast. Because soon we will be able to cast. Next. I don't really want the freebies. One moment. Okay. Honestly, best I could have expected. I want to just hit the events because we don't really need anything else. Speaking of don't need anything else, I don't need a shard either. So we're going to go up and we're going to do this. We're on a just beeline to the boss because nothing else is going to really be that big of a deal. Like nothing, we don't really have any more benefits. What's the plan? I just don't want to take the damage. All right. Bring it on. Just bring them all on. Yeah, I don't mind the summons right now. Just to assert dominance, we'll turn that into a 1, just to prove that we don't care even a little. Cool. Whoop, up, 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 up. Whoop, up, 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 up. We're almost at Explodeville. Wild. What does it do right now? Let's just out of curiosity. Huh. All right. That's good. That's good, thank you. Do we get a shop? We do immediately get a shop. So I'm just going to take something to sell. First spell attack, each turn does +3 damage. I don't care about that either. This has the possibility of giving us 3 power if we just cast it 1 time, which is very funny to me. Or no, it's not 1. Persist between 1, cannot be used to roll, then heal. End of each turn, if less than 6 spells cast, gain a foresight. Obviously useful. 6 poison. Persist can't be used as spells. Attacks the front enemy for its value, and then re-rolls itself. I mean, it's useful in the sense that it's going to get rid of our... I should have sold all that stuff just to get rid of it. It's going to help get rid of the block, which is nice. Dodge, rather. Okay, so the Stygian... Yeah, it's a 5, okay. That is going to be, I guess, the downside of it there. Congratulations, we found it. It re-rolls itself anyways. And also, it's not... It just doesn't matter this time. Can you, like, re-roll it in Fluctuate? No, you can't even... Makes sense. Oh, you jerk! You're not supposed to eat that! Wait, we actually could get... We could get really screwed over by this. Oh, cool, it got vexed. All right, that's weird and useful. Okay, what do we have left? We got 3 spell casts left. We can probably kill him, right? It's... So this is benefiting from the power. Right? Yeah, 105. It's benefiting from the power. Interesting. I don't care. Thank you. Do I fight an elite? Sure, fine. It's probably going to be this guy, which is going to mess me up. The good news with that is it's going to be good for Overchill. We're going to be able to, like, build up that power pretty easily. Ah, yes. A poison detonation. Thank you so much. Okay. We're already good. This isn't actually working, but now it will, and we'll get the 3 power every time. Right? Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Fun to use that to my advantage. It also didn't even have to be cast. Oh, I'm out of spells. I like the one bonk that we're gonna have here. Bonk. Attacks gain the lifesteal. Okay. It's a large sum of damage, I can't deny. What are we at now? Okay, that's already good enough. Next. All right, what do we want for, what do we get for a relic? Turn 1, add a charge to all of your countdown spells. Okay. Everything's already upgraded, so no point. You and me, pal. You and me. All right, let's see how this first turn goes. Oof. mean, that's a nice freebie at the very least. Huh. I'll just take the 3 power there. Not my fave, that one. Poison detonation. It's broken. I don't care that much about that being broken. Not getting lucky on the aquas. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Thank you. I just want to, we want to get rid of that. Thank you. Okay, we gotta go for the detonation pretty soon. It's a little odd. So, let me mark you and see where we are. 134. Pretty close. Okay. It's already there. So then we want to start. The reason we do that is so we can start setting up more. That's not going to get wasted. So we have 2 more here. Okay. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. The Stygian guy being like, I'm helping. Just walks up and smacks it. I don't care as much about broken today, which is nice. Normally, it's exceptionally annoying. Cool. Out of spells. I just don't know. I have a use for it, and I think that's about the best I can really assume. Ideally, we explode. We explode here. 182. It's enough, and we start building up again. Why are you doing so much? You're doing too much. Kind of a nice mixed bag there. We'll just lifesteal next turn. So it doesn't matter too much. Read at all. Oh, shoot. But it's a no joke amount of damage. Starting to do a lot there. And then he's back down to not being that scary at all. All right. Yeah, okay. Okay. Not quite. Do we have another spell cast? We do. And, oh man, we didn't make it. We didn't make it back up to full health. Oh, this run was terrible. We had health missing on the boss. Okay, there's the elites without taking damage. There's the 10 enemies with poison. Upgrade spells 15 times. Okay, had I known, maybe I would have gone for that instead of whatever the final thing I would have just upgraded. Didn't know that was a thing we needed. That was incredible. That was very good. And it was a very different... gain 2 block, increased by 1 for every spell cast since the last use. I actually really like that for the way I play. I really like that for the way I play. I would like that on... if you could, like, splash that into Lapis on the Lucky Find event. Deal 6 damage, increased by 2 for every 6 rolled this combat? What the hell? That could be so fun. I hope we find a way to get it. Kill 10 enemies with Banefire. Now that's going to be tough. Lose health. Oh, shut up. Oh, shut up, you. Shut up, you. See, that's what's annoying. I was working on this one, which couldn't be done with the damage. Like, the thing is, clearly it's showing up as me being slightly ahead of progression. Because they're like, here, you might be on a Zard-D at this point. So I'm slightly ahead on progression from like a, win standpoint, which has put me in a weird spot for unlocks. Because that obviously is, we could have done that in like one fight. Like, well, no, actually, those spells don't do damage to you. We could have done it. We obviously would have had it on the Azar run, so we did. Either way, alas, that's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. Check out the channel for roguelikes and more every single day. Hey, let me know what you think about continuing SpellRogue at this point. Obviously, it's started to get to the point of the series where I've noticed that views have gone down a bit. So this is my wee-woo alarm mentioning, we could be done at some point soon here. If you want to help try and save the series, likes, comments, all that stuff, very, very helpful in doing so. But also, hey, let me know if you'd be fine if we moved on at this point, now that we've gotten a win with every character. Obviously, there's stuff to unlock, and obviously we would be back when new stuff comes out, such as the Air Wizard that is planned to be added at some point in the future. I cannot wait. But alas, thank you for watching. Check out the channel, roguelikes and more every single day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.